Hello dear students, today I am going to discuss the Set X question paper of Higher Secondary Part 2nd, Subject Physical Education for the session Annual Regular Winter Zone 2021 of JAMMU Division. I hope that this question paper is helpful for the coming Annual Regular Exam 2022 in Summer Zone of Jammu Division. What the important information I want to share with you that as per the notification of Jammu and Kashmir Board of School Education granted concession of 30 marks and need to attempt only 70% marks out of total marks allotted in the question paper. Due to this reason, the time allotted in the question paper has been reduced wide his notification number 21 dated 9th of November 2021. Condition number 1, question paper having 3 hours duration shall have to be attempted in 2 hours and 30 minutes only. Condition number 2, question paper having 2 hours and 30 minutes duration, paper shall have to be attempted in 2 hours and 10 minutes only. Condition number 3, question paper having 2 hours duration shall have to be attempted in 1 hours and 40 minutes only. And next condition, the zoology and botany question paper having allotted time of 1 hour and 30 minutes each shall have to be attempted in 1 hours and 50 minutes each. General instructions. The question paper consists of 28 questions. Number 2, all questions are compulsory. Number 3, section A, question 1 to 16 carry 1 mark and or multiple choice questions. Number 4, section B, questions 17 to 24 carry 3 marks each and should not exceed 100 words. Number 5, section C, questions 25 to 28 carry 5 marks each and should not exceed 200 words. Section A, 1 marks each. Question number 1, interval training method is effective for developing option first, aerobic endurance, second, anaerobic endurance, third, speed endurance, fourth, none all of these. Answer is option fourth, all of these. Question number 2, which Indian woman golfer who qualified for the Tokyo Olympic Games 2020? Option first, Neha Tripathi, second, Shalini Chopra, third, Aditi Ashok, fourth, none of these. Answer is Aditi Ashok, option third. Question number 3, in which of these events did one country wins gold, silver and bronze medal? Option first, women's 100 meter, second, men's marathon, third, women's hammers throw, fourth, none of these. Answer is first option, women's 100 meter. Question number 4, which of the following is isokinetic type exercises? Option first, swimming, second, jumping, third, throwing, fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, swimming. Question number 5, who said environmental is external factor that influences us? Option first, Douglas, second, E.J. Ross, third, Charles, fourth, none of these. Answer is option second, E.J. Ross. Question number 6, who defined Sociology is a process of acquiring social values for the survival of culture. Option first, J.F. Kuber. Second, Johnson. Third, Burke and Vargas. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option fourth, none of these. Question number 7. Who defined sports training as the basic forms of preparation as sportsmen? Option first, Charles or Lamb. Second, Andrew Selman. Third, J.F. Kuber. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option fourth, none of these. Question number 8. Which of the following is an essential element of positive environment? Option 1, carbon. Second, hydrogen. Third, nitrogen. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option fourth, none of these. Question number 9. The capacity to rally the people for the common purpose is called. Option first, leadership. Second, sportsmanship. Third, fellowship. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, leadership. Question number 10. Who defined yoga as the union of Atma with Paramatma? Option first, Satyapal. Second, Vivekanand. Third, Swami Digambar. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, Swami Digambar. Question number 11. The word asana refer to. Option first, a yoga pose. Second, slow stretching activity. Third, a breathing practice. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, a yoga pose. Question number 12. Hattinger and Muller introduce which training method? Option first, isometric exercise. Second, isotonic exercise. Third, isokinetic exercise. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, isometric exercise. Question number 13. Which is the largest cricket stadium of the world? Option first, Eden Garden. Second, Lord Stadium. Third, Melbourne Cricket Stadium. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option fourth, none of these. Question number 14. Weight of javelin for men and women are option first, 500 grams and 300 grams. Second, 700 grams and 500 grams. Third, 800 grams and 600 grams. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, 800 grams and 600 grams. Question number 15. Who defined sociology deals with the behavior of men in groups? Option first, Kimball Jung. Second, Max Tom. Third, Burke and Vargas. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option first, Kimball Jung. Question number 16. Physical education and sports also develop qualities such as cooperation, sympathy, respect, brotherhood, tolerance, etc. This is said about dash of the physical education. Option first, biological aspects. Second, psychological aspects. Third, sociological aspects. Fourth, none of these. Answer is option third, sociological aspects. Section B. Each question carry 3 marks. Question number 17. Draw and label the sector of shot put throw. Give its specification, oblique, measurement also. Draw means a picture or diagram made with a pencil. Label, name something. Sector, an area or portion. Specification, an Act meant act of identifying something precisely. Measurement, the size, length, extra. This question is related to chapter number 7, concept of measure games and sports. Subchapter name is athletics. The answer may be sketch the diagram of shot put sector neat and clean with the help of pencil, scale, protractor and other tool in geometry box. Then mark the sector with different measurements such as diameter of the circle, radius of the circle, length of the stopboard, width of the stopboard, height of the stopboard, sector angle, width of the white lines. Or draw the arena of cricket ground showing cricket pitch in the middle. Also show all the crease marking with their measurement. Draw means a picture or diagram made with a pencil. Arena, a level area surrounded by sitting in which sports entertainment held. Pitch. Cricket pitch consists of the central strip of cricket field between the wickets. And crease marking. The crease is a certain area demarcated by white lines painted or chalked on the field of play. Measurement means length, breadth, extra. This question is also related to chapter number 7, concept of measure games and sports, and the subchapter is cricket. The answer may be sketch the cricket ground, then draw the pitch and mark all the creases in the pitch with measurement such as length of pitch between stumps, breadth of the pitch, bowling crease, batting crease, return crease, length of popping crease, diameter of the cricket ground, extra. Question number 18. What is the importance of physical education for leadership training? What means asking for information, specifying something. Importance means significance. Leadership, the action of leading a group of people. Training, a teaching, coaching or instructions. This question is related to chapter number 3, sociological aspects of physical education. The answer may be physical education has a great importance because it specifically focuses on the relationship between sports and society. Few importances of physical education for leadership training are as listed below. Number 1, discipline. 2, cooperation. 3, behavior. 4, tolerance. 5, regularity. 6, sincerity. 7, friendship. 8, character. 9, morality. 10, honesty. 11, right judgment. 12, brave. 13, self-confidence. 14, good personality. 15, intelligent. 16, able to express. 17, loyal. 18, model for followers. 19, motivation. 20, ability. 21, determinations. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 19. Games and sports are man's cultural heritage. Comment. Heritage means an expression of the base of living developed by a community and passed on from generation to generation, including customs, practices, places, objects, expressions, and values. Comment means observation, remarks, expressing an opinion. The answer may be, first of all, introductions of cultural heritage. This question is also related to chapter number 3, sociological aspects of physical education. Then introduction. Games and sports have been a part of human life almost since the immemorial, be it a necessity for his survival, such as hunting for food, shelter, and safety from wild animals or other enemies, or as a pursuit of pleasure. People used sports games as a mode of transmitting the cultural heritage of the tribes. Today, games and sports have emerged as a universal cultural phenomenon. The cultural heritage of different countries in games and sports are as listed below. Number 1, Greece; 2, Rome; Germany; Sweden; France; China; Japan; America; India; England; Denmark; Renaissance; Scandinavian. Explain all above mentioned nations' cultural heritage into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 20. What is the periodizations and how to distribute the sports training into periods? What means asking for information, specific something? This question is related to chapter number 2, training method. Introduction. Periodization is the systematic planning of athletic or physical training. It involves progressive programs can use periodizations to break up the training program during a specific period. 1 year, the training programs are divided into 3 parts. Number 1, preparatory period. Preparatory period has also been divided into 3 phases: phase first, phase second, and phase third. Then competitions periods. Third, transitional period or called off seasons. Explain all these periods into few lines. Or describe continuous training method in detail. Describe means give in detail. This question is also related to chapter number 2, training methods. The answer may be introduction of continuous training method. Dr. Ernest van Ackens, a German physician and coach, is credited with introducing and popularizing this system of training. Types of continuous training method. There are 3 types of continuous training method. Number 1, slow pace continuous training method. Number 2, fast pace continuous training method. Third, variable continuous training methods. Then purpose, advantages, disadvantages. Explain all these points into few lines. Question number 21. How does yoga benefit the sports persons? Explain. How means in what way or manner. This question is related to chapter number 6, yoga. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. The people of ancient Greece believed in the principle a sound mind in a sound body. Generally, it is considered that yoga is mainly related to the spiritual development of the individual, but research studies which have been conducted on directly related to the field of sports and games. Practicing yoga daily, it helps to complete equilibrium of body, mind, and spirit. Benefits of yoga for sports persons. Few benefits of yoga for sports persons are listed below. Number 1, concentration power improved. 2, skeletal systems improved. 3, circulatory system improved. 4th, digestive system improved. 5th, respiratory system improved. 6, sports injuries prevented. 7, yoga helpful during off season. 8, obesity controlled. 9, immune system improved. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 22. Write short note on safe drinking water and clean air. This question is related to chapter number 5, Sports and Environment. The answer may be safe drinking water and clean air are the essential elements of positive environment. Number 1. Safe drinking water. To imagine the life without water is impossible. The use of boiled water is quite safe for drinking purpose. There should be safe provision of drinking water for the players. Clean air. According to the World Health Organizations, the polluted air claims over 3 million lives every year. More trees should be planted so the trees absorb more carbon dioxide and carbon monoxide gases. More plants should be planted around the stadium so all the players and spectators get fresh air. Question number 23. Describe the fundamental skills of basketball games. This question is related to chapter number 7, Concept of Major Games and Sports. The answer may be the fundamental skills of basketball games are as listed below. Number 1, pass. 2, dribbling. 3, shooting. 4, defense. 5, jump ball. 6, chest pass. 7, bounce pass. 8, low dribble. 9, high dribble. 10, one hand pass. 11, dunk. 12, layup shot. 13, jump shot. 14, pivot foot. 15, body techniques. 16, rebounding. Explain all these fundamental skills into 1 to 2 lines. Or what are the fundamental skills of javelin throw? Explain. This question is also related to chapter number 7, Concept of Major Games and Sports. Its subchapter is Athletics. The answer may be few fundamental skills of javelin throw or as listed below. Number 1, start. 2nd, run up. 3rd, run up to plant. 4th, plan. 5th, release. These are the skills or techniques and explain these skills into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 24. What is circuit training? Prepare 6-station program. This question is related to chapter number 2, Training Methods. The answer may be, first of all, Introduction of Training Method. Circuit training method was developed by R.E. Morgan and G.T. Adamson in 1953 at the University Leeds in England. This type of conditioning involves almost all of the training factors. Circuit trainings can be designed to develop strength, power, muscular endurance, speed, agility, neuromuscular coordination, flexibility, and cardiovascular endurance. Circuit training is formal types of training in which athletes goes through a series of selected exercises. Circuit can be set up inside gymnasium or outside courts and fields. There are usually 6 to 10 stations in a circuit. With the help of pencil and geometry tools, prepare the sketch of circuit training and mark station with different exercises. Number 1, arms. 2nd, abdominals. 3rd, lower back. 4th, legs. 5th, arm and legs. 6, bench press. Explain all these exercises into 1 to 2 lines. Section C. Each question carry 5 marks. Question number 25. Define exercise induced asthma. Write down its symptoms, causes, and treatment. Symptoms means indications, causes, source or root. Treatments means medical care given to patient for an illness or injury. This question is related to chapter number 8, Sports Medicine, First Aid and Rehabilitation. The answer may be, first of all, introduction of induced asthma, a condition in which a person's airways become inflamed, narrow and swell and produce extra mucus which makes it difficult to breathe. Asthma can be minor or it can be interfere with daily activities. In some cases it may lead to a life-threatening attack. Symptoms. Some signs and symptoms of exercise induced asthma are as listed below. Number 1, respiratory infection such as cold and flu. Second, common symptoms, it is difficult to inhale and exhale. Third, chest tightness and cough, particularly at night or after exercising activity. Causes. Some causes of exercise induced asthma are as listed below. Number 1, asthma is a chronic condition that affects the airways. Second, it causes wheezing and can make it hard to breathe. Third, asthma causes the inside walls of the airways to become swollen and inflamed. Treatment. Some treatment steps for exercise induced asthma are as listed below. Number 1, stop all the activity and try to stay calm. Second, get away from smoke, dust, cold temperature. Third, if you have prescription medications, then take it. Fourth, try to slow or control any erratic breathings. Or, what is a sports medicine? Explain the importance of sports medicine in modern sports. This question is also related to chapter number 8, Sports Medicine, First Aid and Rehabilitation. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. Medical and paramedical supervision of athletes in training and in competition with the goal of prevention and treatment of their injuries. Sports medicine, also known as sports and exercise medicine. Sports medicine is one field of health science that deals with the treatment and management of athletes. Importances. Some importances of sports medicine are as listed below. Number 1, study of various sciences. Second, dress and equipment. Third, knowledge about balanced diet. Fourth, knowledge of environmental factor. Fifth, first aid. 6, rehabilitation. 7, physical fitness. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Question number 26. Explain in detail the role of individual in improvement of environment for prevention of sports related accidents. Related means connected or belonging. This question is related to chapter number 5, Sports and Environment. The answer may be, first of all, introductions. Accidents are common in the field of sports. Coaches, administrators, and sports officials always try to prevent the sports related accident. But in spite of their best efforts, they are not able to prevent them completely. An individual can play a very effective role in the improvement of environment for prevention of sports related accidents. Preventions in games and sports, 100% prevention is never possible, but it can be prevented or minimized by considering the following steps, such as number 1, natural factors. Second, external factors. Third, proper concentration. Fourth, proper warming up. Fifth, sports facilities. 6. Protective equipment. 7. Medical checkup before activity. 8. Climatic conditions. 9. Proper knowledge of skills. 10. Offsetting and coaching. 11. Controlling aggressions and violence. 12. Balanced diet and good posture. 13. Knowledge of health education and safe escape. 14. Training regarding safe escape. Explain all these points into 1 to 2 lines. Question number 27. Explain the need and importance of moral education in modern sphere. This question is related to chapter number 4, Moral Education. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. We often hear people around us grumble that the world in every bad shapes. There is much of corruption, merciless killing, exploitations, a lot of casteisms and communalisms, terrorisms, global unrest, mutual hatred, and a total crisis of character. Morality is a casualty. Needs of moral education are listed below. Number 1. Give respect to others. 2. Teach moral values and virtues. 3. Maintain peace on earth. 4th. Preserve your culture. 5th. Eradicate all evils from the roots. Importances of moral education are as listed below. Number 1. Ready set of values. Number 2. Intellectual powers. 3. Present generation. 4. Right choice. 5th. Vital role of moral educations. Explain all these points into 1 to 2 lines. Question number 28. Write down the meaning and importance of physical fitness. This question is related to chapter number 1, Physical Fitness. The answer may be, meaning of physical fitness. Physical fitness is the ability of a person to live a full and balanced existence. The totally fit person possesses physical well-being but also qualities such as good human relations, maturity, and a high ethical standard. The main categories of physical fitness are aerobic endurance, muscular endurance, strength, speed, power, and flexibility. Importance of physical fitness. The following points reveal the importances of physical fitness or as listed below. Number 1. Bones and muscles become strong. 2nd, growth and development improved. 3rd, prevention of heart disease. 4th, immune system improved. 5. Risk of cancer reduced. 6. Experience of life stresses. 7. Idea of hygienically habit. 8. Better utilization of time. 9. Social qualities developed. 10. Sleep well. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines or explain those factors which have adverse effects on physical education. First of all, this question is related to chapter number 1, Physical Fitness. The answer may be, first of all, introduction. The physical fitness different from person to person. One has rightly said, physical fitness one's richest possession. It cannot purchased, but it has to be earned. Daily routine of physical exercises. Factors. The following few factors adversely affect on physical fitness or as listed below. Number 1. Downfall of physical fitness. 2nd. Balanced diet. 3rd. Negative stress. 4th. Smoking. Number 5. Drugs. 6. Psychological factors. Explain all these points into 2 to 3 lines. Thanks and have a pleasant day.